Solve linear inequality and represent the solution on a number line. So we have 3x plus 4 less than x plus 2. Now in this particular case, x is on both the sides. And we need to solve for x and then represent the solution on a number line. So we have another one here, which is 2 times x minus 5 greater than equals to 8. So we have to represent this solution on a number line. At present, I'll request you to pause the video, solve it, and then look into my solution. Here is my solution. Let me do this one first, which is 2 times x minus 5 greater than equals to 8. What we can do is, we can divide by 2 both sides. So if we divide by 2 both sides, what do we get? We get basically 2 times x minus 5. We are dividing by 2 both sides, right? So when you do that, then 2 and 2 cancel out. And so you are left with, and this divided by 2 will give you 4 here, correct? So what you get is x minus 5 is greater than equal to 4. And now to isolate x, we can add 5 both sides. So we get x minus 5 plus 5 is greater than equals to 4 plus 5, right? Or x is greater than equals to 9. So that is the solution. And this solution you can plot on a number line like this. So if this is my number line, then the critical point here is 9 for us. So we'll just mark a point 9, let us say, somewhere on the number line. Just say this is my point 9. And since it is greater than equal to, we'll fill this up, right? So it's a filled in dot. And x is greater than 9, so it should be on the right side of 9. So that is how we get the solution. So write down the number 9 here, right? You can always test your point. It's good practice to always have test points. To test the points, take point on either side of 9. So we have a point like 8, 9, and 10. So we can have 8, 9, and 10. So x is greater than 9. We know 10 is greater than 9. You should be pointing towards 10. So that becomes the solution. At times, you can use origin as a test point. 0, right? Is 0 greater than equal to 9? The answer is no, so you should not go to that direction. Go in the opposite direction. So that is another way to check your solution, correct? Now let's do the first equation, which is 3x plus 4 less than x plus 2. Now x is on both sides of this inequality. So what we need to do is bring it on only one side. So we can minus x both sides. So we'll do minus x on this side and minus x on the other side. I'm showing you like this for this question just to show you the steps. Strictly speaking, you should write your equation in complete form. For example, 3x plus 4 minus x and then x plus 2 minus x. Let me rewrite this. We get 3x plus 4 minus x less than x plus 2 minus x. So when we do minus x both sides, it remains inequality exactly same as it was. So both are equivalent. So we get 3x minus x as 2x. So we get 2x plus 4 less than x minus x is 0, left with number 2 here. Now we need to get rid of 4. So we get 2x plus 4 minus 4 less than 2 minus 4. That gives us 2x less than 2 minus 4 is minus 2. We can divide by 2 both sides, which will result into x less than minus 1. So when you divide by 2 both sides, you're left with x less than minus 1. Let's draw this on a number line to show the solution. So the solution can be represented on number line. Just draw a dot, and this dot has to be open since it is less than. Now, less than means left side, and minus 1 is a critical number. Therefore, we'll write minus 1 at this dot and show the arrow moving left. Every number on a number line on the left side is smaller, so you don't have to think much at this stage. This arrow gives you the direction of the arrow also. Put the variable always on the left side and look at the arrow. It says go in that direction, just move on. Now, good idea is to test it. So you can test with the help of 0, right? So on either side of minus 1, we have 0 and minus 2. Is 0 less than minus 1? The answer is no. So go to the opposite direction. That is how you can test your answer and get it right, right? So I think that is a very simple way of representing your solution in number line. So what we have at this stage, this is our solution of inequality, right? Remember that. This is the solution. If I say what is the solution? So well, the solution of this inequality is this, right? So that is the solution. And now let me just highlight it for you. That is the solution for our inequality. And this is representation on a number line. So what we have here is a number line. Representation, right? So this inequality can be shown on a number line with its solution as given here, correct? So that is how we do inequalities, and I hope by now with this practice you are ready for the test. So we'll have some questions for you for the test, try them out, and then we'll move on to linear inequalities in Cartesian planes. Thank you and all the best.